My favorite memory at Lowell is my 7th grade capstone trip. We went to Alabama to learn about the civil rights movement. It was a very immersive and interesting experience, as well as we got to have fun with our peers, and I'm really glad that I got to go.
One of my favorite projects at Lowell in my time has been Blocktown, which we did back in first grade. It was a really cool way to learn about architecture in cities and how they work within themselves. And we also learned about the different types of buildings, like industrial buildings and commercial buildings and executive buildings.
In science, we have a lot of labs, and last year we did a lot of dissections, and it was really fun just to see how it worked in real life.
My favorite little memory is when I ran for 6th grade representative. I wasn't the most popular kid back then, and I just put in a lot of effort, and I ended up actually winning the role. I think that this is a lot about Lowell's community because people didn't vote for me just because I was their friend. They voted for me because they thought that I was the best for the role.
My favorite little memory is probably field days because we get to be in the water, bouncy houses, and you get to be like with your Delta group and traveling around the whole field. And I like how there's music playing and it's just a lot of fun.
Was this year in the basketball tryouts when Gabby sent about half the people over to the other side of the court to practice shooting, and we were having a great time. And I think that's when I realized I was really like friends with a lot of more people than I thought I was, and it was a really nice moment.
My favorite little memory is like going outside during breaks. We have 2 breaks a day, which is really nice about Lowell. And
I came in 6th grade, and I thought it would be really stressful having to be under such close watch, but actually it's really helped me like flourish having such close attention with my teachers.
For all new families coming to Lowell, I would say that it's a really, really nice community, and everyone will know you, even if you think, oh, I'm just like another parent or I'm just another student. Everyone knows each other, and it makes everyone feel so much closer. It's a school, and it's also a community. We have gatherings and get taught about a lot of different things, not just math or one specific subject. We also have Delta, and we learn about things with our own little group, and it's a really nice way to connect with some of our peers.
One thing that I love about Lowell that I would like to share with new families is there's always somebody that's going to be there for you, whether it's a teacher or a friend, to help you with homework or listen to problems or anything that's happening. And I always know that there's someone that's going to be there for me.
I think Lowell is a great place because the teachers create a really tight-knit community between you and your classmates, and they really help you like understand the curriculum.
the teachers do a really good job at helping you if you need help. Like you can meet them during breaks, and they're really helpful with that. They're also really nice and engaging, and it makes it a really good environment for you to learn.
Because it's such a tight community, everybody knows everybody really well, and they all become like your really close friends, and you get to know every single one really well.
I love coming to school each day because I'm always eager to learn. I'm always excited to see my friends and share with them what I've done, and it's so exciting and such a fun place to be in.
I look forward to coming to school every day because I can work with my friends and hang out with them. And I think collaborating with people you like enjoy working and talking to and working well with is a good opportunity.
I want to go to Lowell School basically every single day because the people there are just really nice. My friends are really nice to me. It's just a really great community.
I definitely love coming to school every day. I'm a person who really likes to make the most out of my classes, and I really love to learn. I think I learn so much every day in all of my classes, and I'm able to work on fun projects, and even our assignments, our teachers find a way to make them really fun and enjoyable.
In school, I enjoy Spanish class, student government, yearbook, because I have a leadership role in student government and yearbook. I also like seeing my friends, and Spanish class is just my favorite class because we have lots of fun projects, and I think that's a very engaging way to learn.
This year we are doing a presentation and story anthology in language arts. Our teacher split us into two groups, sci-fi and fantasy, and we all wrote our own independent stories, but they all fit together in one anthology. And we're going to have a presentation to talk about our stories and the work we put in. And we also got to make a wiki page for our world and everything that happens in it. And it was a really cool thing because we got basically full control over what we were doing.
A few weeks ago, Lowell gave us the opportunity to go to a social justice conference where we ideated about giving back to BIPOC communities.
There's many amazing projects that we've done at Lowell, but I'd say my favorite has been when we were in 7th grade, we did an art project in like scaling figures up. And actually, these are what the 7th graders are doing this year. Is what you do is you're given an original thing that you print out, a small image, and you scale it up using math. And it's just a lot of fun. It's a cool art project. And yeah.
This year in science, we got to make a boat when we were learning physics, and it was super fun. We got to make it only out of cardboard and duct tape, and we actually got to test it in the pool. It was a whole celebration. All the families got to come, and my team won. We named our boat the Baddie.
The admissions process at Lowell was a lot easier than I think it would have been without our head of school and the head of middle school guiding both us and our parents through it. It was so much easier, and they also told us that they were going to be our cheerleaders, and they really were. Kevin and Donna also go to every single school any student applies to, or independent school, I think, any student applies to, and they talk about us, and it's really nice admissions process, especially because they don't just hold our hand, they also help our parents through it.
I thought that at times the high school application process was a little bit challenging for me. It was a lot of writing, a lot of essays, but I thought that Lowell prepared me very well for each step of the process. I especially enjoyed having a mock interview with a person who works at Lowell to prepare before we actually go into the interviews, being interviewed by high schools. I thought it was great to be able to prepare my questions, be able to answer each question thoroughly, and be able to get some tips from them before actually going into the interviews.
We also created like a list of non-negotiables, which really helped us find what we were looking for in all our schools. So that really helped it narrow it down for me.
We learned a lot of great tips and like skills to know for the application process, and I definitely think it helped me and my family to have a better understanding of all the things that goes into applying to high schools, whether you're going to public school, Catholic school, or just another regular non-religious school. Outside of school, I like to hang out with my friends, whether that's going to the mall or just watching movies and hanging out together. I also participate in ROTC, and on my own time, I like to research like medicine and things in healthcare because I want to be an obstetrician.
I love to play basketball at Lowell. I've been playing since 6th grade. My love for it started here at Lowell. I got to become captain this year, which was such an honor. And I've learned so many good skills from my coaches. We made it to playoffs this year, and it's been really exciting playing basketball. And I'm sad to leave it at Lowell, but I'll take all the skills with me to high school.
One thing that I really enjoy outside of school is reading, because outside of school I have a lot of things to do at home, and I really like just getting away from all of that.
One of my favorite things to do outside of school is play soccer. I'm on a travel team that plays at a high level, and I've been there for a couple of years, and I think it's just a really great way to get activity because I love soccer, so it's really fun.